All right. Well, hello everybody. Let me just make sure the volume's off. I'm back with another one of these. Really enjoy doing this. Got this time 3 videos to cover, and as usual, the sound will be off because of copyright. I will just be talking. Um, we got introduction trailer, cinematic trailer, and the gameplay trailer, which comes out in just a few minutes. I figured I'd start with intro trailer and watch it through, pause it, talk about what I think's coming to the game, stuff that I've heard about, all that stuff. And already off the bat, we have the new season and the new bike, or new POI, sorry, not new season. And already, I want to point this out because I know that we're getting the Attack on Titan maneuver gear mythic, or maneuver gear as an item, but this type of POI is going to be great for the mythic. Now that I'm actually looking over this, I will point out that the screens are loading screens. That's Fades from Chapter 2, Season 3. That's Ronin's from Chapter 3, Season 1. On top of that, just random skins. I wonder, this is speculative, also, we have the grind rails. I wonder if the different colors is decorational or if it's, you can only go one way on it. Or if we could shoot at it. Maybe the wall runs, or that's just decorational. Probably decorational because we have this here. But I wonder if the characters that'll be portrayed are going to be the same or if they'll be the skins of the people that are in there. So say they're just playing the last person in there and then it just changes to someone else that just walked in. Maybe the person's got the most amount of kills. This could just be a normal sidewalk, but I do think there's an underground area to this. Over here, kind of looks like stairs down and looks like a way down too. But the grind rails I feel like are going to be so interesting. I wonder if they'll give us the shockwave effect, because look how high up these are. You fall off, you're definitely going to either die or take a lot of fall damage, but I'm interested for this POI 100%. And then this is the dinosaur skin. Is that an ice cream truck? Maybe that's a new kind of truck. I was right about there being an underground area. And this is the grind rail. It'll be nice to know that some of them are going to be easier to reach. It's really hard to pause with this one. There's a water flow through it. I don't know if you saw that. Man, this is bigger than Tilted, dude. Just look at that. Okay. So, let's see. It is nice to know that there is some consistency with the grind rails. I mean, all these yellow ones, even if you look here, this one's down and then it picks up and wraps around the building to here. So I wonder if they'll be all connected like that. Alright, it was really hard to catch anything during the trailer, but the new mythic, grind rails, new kind of pistol. I know the tactical pistol is gone, but this one looks like it has some kind of sight. Maybe it's not a pistol, maybe it's a new form of the hand cannon. And I wonder if this will be either a new form of the heavy shotgun or this will be the new pump shotgun that we get. Maybe the pump shotgun, because it looks a lot like it, like the pump and the tack. Or that's the tack. And then this guy, either that's a new melee weapon or that's his pickaxe. I want to lean towards pickaxe because he's got the whole little sheath there. But, yeah. So already, this shows off probably the POI that everybody's going to be going to this season. Oh, and the new bikes. I completely skirted the bikes for the sake of the guns and whatnot. But I wonder what's going to be different about these bikes, the new bikes. Okay, so now cinematic trailer. This is the one that you gotta. This will hopefully give us more insight as to what's to come. Okay, cherry blossoms, possible lucky landing. I point out that back there you can see reality's kind of crushing, falling. However you put it. Okay, so this no, this season is 100% gonna be great for crossovers, because with the rift broken, they definitely could throw in. They could throw in so many collabs. Yeah, look right there. That's 100% a lucky landing thing. I'm trying to look onto the sides for any new skins. DJ Yonder, Monkey, Little Whips got a new face. Oh, this guy. I think he's going to be the new Drift skin. I also want to say this is the dude with the sword in the last trailer. And then there's Eren Jaeger. So, in terms of Attack on Titan, supposedly because of Eren, we're also going to be getting Armin, Mikasa, and maybe Levi, which would make sense since those are like the main characters of Attack on Titan. But in terms of Eren and his styles, the only other style I could see him getting is Founding Titan style or Survey Corps. And it's most likely going to be Survey Corps. Like the cloak at least, because he's already got the emblem on his back. It's nice to see this in action, though. That's like kind of feels like an iconic pose to me. Okay, wait, hold on. Maybe that's not his pickaxe. Let's look at this. Oh, and we can look at skins on the side. Doesn't look like any new ones. Doggo, JP, Chimpanski, Sizzle, I want. No, not Sizzle. Female Tomato Head. Mancake, Gnome, P390, no, P33LY, Fat Fit Jonesy, or whatever his name was. No, Lax Jonesy? Whatever, we all know who he is. Oh, that's interesting. Rogue? Okay, maybe that's an advertisement for the new bikes. It does look like, though, we are going to be keeping the old bikes, new types of decals for the cars. That's Balloon Head, and don't care about that other one. Okay, so I know Eren's pickaxe, because I heard about some of the teasers, is going to be his hardened fist. But if we get those blades as either a pickaxe, like in the item shop, or those are actually a part of the mythic, I'm going to be happy. Oh, tac shotgun return, question mark? See, I know this is the one that we saw in the intro trailer, but like it looks a lot like attack. And I have to put that as a melee weapon. I mean, look at it. Even though that's his pickaxe, but I have to put that as a melee weapon. I can't look at that any other way. And I'm really hoping we get swords for Eren Jaeger. Okay, when does this come out? Oh, hey, perfect timing. So, I'm really, really hoping that we get a... I want to just keep live chat off. Really hoping that we get like actual swords with the gear, but this is the gameplay trailer, so we'll see. Okay, so kind of a better shot in my opinion. I'm curious about that, if that's going to play a crucial role in anything. Oh, no, you know what I should do? I should try and figure out where this might be by the backgrounds. Okay, sorry, I had to go check something. Okay, so interesting that there's fish, probably going to be a hologram, like in... You know what I find interesting? Attack on Titan coming in is a anime collab right? But I've seen most of the teasers in Japan be on those like giant screen TVs like this one. So just something to point out. But this kind of looks like the shattered area. I could be wrong, but also look at that in the background. That's going to be a theme probably reoccurring. Like we had the medieval theme and medieval houses that looked a lot like Anvil and Faulty Splits upper area all over the map. Maybe now they'll be changed to this Neo Tokyo or Lucky Landing type of deal. All right, let's keep going. Mega. Okay, so the gear's gonna work like the ODM gear. So pretty much you just jump on it, yeah. And you can shoot. Okay, that was interesting. Hold on. So, a homing pistol? No, that seems a little cheap. Obviously, that wouldn't be rapid fire, but it homes on him and then he shoots. Oh, new types of cars. Entirely. This is such Tron vibes. They better bring back Tron. Sorry, I gotta... Okay, new type of SMG. What is this? Am I right that we're getting a melee sword? We are getting a sword! Oh! Okay. That's actually kind of cool. The Lucky Landing. There's still a little bit of the old POI. A new kind of AR. That's definitely the new pump shotgun. Okay. Eren Jaeger. Yo. Can we use the swords? Tell me we could use the swords. We could use the swords! Oh, that's so cool. Okay, wow. Okay, so I was wrong completely about where it is. This is the Faulty Splits area. So Slappy Shores would be like just over here. This is all Faulty Splits now. I can't make out Citadel or anything like that in the background. But wow, what a map change. This is like Loot Lake. Obviously, there's Loot Lake House. It's already back. Neo Tilted. Brutal Bastion looks like it's unchanged and untouched for the moment, which is nice. So that check the map emote that we got from the Cypher, no, Finding Fortnite quest, it literally did reveal the next map to us. And I gotta say, this is not disappointing. I mean, look at so this is kind of like the brittle area. It's not a lot because, that's all ice and snow that'll melt over time. But this little crevice here, I don't know what that's gonna mean. But, like, in terms of combat, what it's gonna mean, I feel like there's not a whole lot to cover. Like, they haven't revealed much. Compared to last season's trailers and what I was talking about, I was wrong in a lot. Like I was saying, Mr. Beast and My Hero Academia was going to come to the Battle Pass. That was wrong, obviously. But last season did not disappoint in those collabs either. Like, yes, I thought they were going to come to the Battle Pass, $10, get a bunch of that stuff for... not for free, but you know what I mean. But with this, and I could see later on, if they want to go full-fledged with Attack on Titan collab, maybe put Titans on the map, and they'll act like the Cube Monsters, maybe. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting season. A lot. I would say this is worth playing through as well. Like... And Cherry Blossoms coming back. I feel like it's such a nicer aesthetic than like the orange and red and the green that we're used to seeing. Okay, so that's it, I guess. Oh. Okay, this is a new emote, I guess. He's gonna have like a... Okay. So they're also now being able to round out their whole... the only one watching. Get it? Because there's one anyway. So I feel like they're also kind of now rounding out all the types of cooking. Because we have the sizzling emote. Now there's the sushi dude. We have Little Whip, Taco. So let's go back to the start here for a second. We'll just, one more time. You know what I should do? I should slow it down. Is it gonna play? Okay, it's playing, and thankfully the volume's not on. So I like the area that we have here, because this is so good to play with a maneuver gear and be able to swing under. It'll be like Spider-Man, but we'll have more of a challenge in terms of getting around the place. I also want to point out they're cooking chicken now, so maybe we'll get something like Little Whip, but burgers back in the game, because I know we have them in Party Royale, but I don't remember if they were in. I'm a Chapter 2 player, not a Chapter 1 player. And I do like the fact that we can use the swords as well. I feel like that was such a nice touch for them to do for us. So that's the drift skin, and I was right about the sword. The sword, I don't know when that's going to come in. The sword feels like it's definitely going to be a later on down the road type of deal. I'm hoping we start off with Attack on Titan Mythics rather than having to wait. Oh, helicopters might come back. There's also air vents here, which is really good for zero build players, because man, this place is going to be hard to navigate in zero build if you don't have the ODM stuff. I also want to throw this out there about maneuver gear. It runs on gas in the show, so I wonder if it'll run on gas in the game. It would make sense. It would be nice if it has that accuracy to it. Okay, so the pistol, literally it locks on and then he shoots. And I get that they're like, you know, synchronized, but what also destroyed the car back there, I wonder? And the Tron aesthetics, I'm hoping Tron comes back. I wonder if this is one of the Battle Pass skins. The drift seems to give like a speed boost. Either that or they just have a speed boost normally. Oh, that was thunder. Duh. Either a new SMG or a new AR. New gun either way. This is going to be another... No, this one's not. Is this the cell shaded? I don't know. But this one either way seems unique and interesting in its own perspective. Okay, this isn't cell shaded. But the galaxy head is pretty cool. And this will be... Okay. I think normal decoration, but gonna point it out anyway. Maybe a new kind of vending machine. There's the new gun. You didn't finish him. Zero build still in, baby. And it does have charges on it. Doesn't look like the charges take long, though. Oh, no, the charges are for the dash. Oh, never mind. Epic Games, add Corey Kenshin. He would be great for the season. Come on. This is the tier 1, I believe. And it looks like we'll still have timber pines in this season. You know, the trees you shoot and it falls over. And I'm not seeing any new skins that could come, like, to the game. Like, they're just using current ones. I feel like they really hyped up last season. Like, got My Hero Academia, Mr. Beast, and Hulk ultis in the first trailer. Whee. There's going to be a bike shop. This is the tier 1. That was the tier 100 skin. And ramen shop. More Naruto skins, maybe. That's the military court salute. You know, give your hearts and all that. Give your hearts to humanity. I'll specify. Could be for new skin, maybe. Oh, that looked like. Hold on, that looked like. That looked like the dude was sprinting. I'm gonna try and speed it up a little. The volume kicked in though. So if you look, this is a different animation. He's running. I like the build-up as well. That's so like the show. And then obviously Loot Lake and the Loot Island house. All right. I would say that's it. I didn't really feel like there was much to provide for stuff to come, I guess. I will point out one thing that I did see. Hold on. Hold on. This move with the bike, it's the Akira slide. You can look it up on his Twitter, but Donald Muster tagged the timestamp, and it was some anime show involving bikes, and the guy just like slid, and it was the same thing. So maybe another anime collab is coming this season. I'm hoping we get a revisit to like Naruto and My Hero Academia, because there's definitely characters that could still be added. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this season already. And granted, I would like maybe one more collab skin like in the past, like we had Doomslayer, but already this is a great season from the looks of it. So yeah, that is Chapter 2, Season 4, and I will see y'all in the next one. Later.